Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40.
All right, let's go.
ETN up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Go, go, let's go. Here we go.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield. And that's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with ETN, and he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
It's a gain of 2.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Second and a couple.
13, Lou. Go, go. Silver.
Now Lawrence to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
On 3rd down, Lawrence under pressure. They got him again. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. Now inside the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
For the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the 10 to the 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on 3rd down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Room past the 35. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 46 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
11, Agate.
On play action, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll send Kirk in motion right.
At the 33-yard line.
All right, here we go. Son. Think right open. Open.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's fucking playing.
Rip, 23.
2nd and 7.
30 left.
Another tote for ETN. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Lawrence. Finds his tight end Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go play action now. Lawrence. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Jupiter. Kill. I'm gone. Here we go.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
3rd and 10.
30 left. Silver.
Lawrence will throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by McManus is good, and the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And fighting down inside the 25. And he is all the way up past the 25. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
At the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now Lawrence. Pressure comes and down he goes. Give that sack to Kobe Dean. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or 2. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me 4. It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Nice.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second down, here's Hurts. That is caught inside the 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw again. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
11.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He completes it to Jones. And that will give a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
This shit.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh my
Tries to
goodness.
force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh my goodness.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception returned for a touchdown.
Really,
And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. A big seam, and he might go all the way. takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point. And this is off the left, upright, and through. A trick shot there, but a point is a point. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 43-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Let him go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
On second down, Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Silver. Now let me. Hey, easy, 63, pass. Yo,
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
After the encroachment penalty, here's 2nd and 5.
63.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh,
Antonio Johnson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Looking to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Listen, man. What the fuck?
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Now a toss going left. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do you do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here, or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. They'll try the left side with ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Hey,
2 yards to go, second down. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
11, 11. Go, let's go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Oh, goodness, the city's bad.
That one a bad break as they wind up converting there on 4th. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Go timeout.
Hey, I'm gun.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Try to take this home. They'll run. And he will have the Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
ETN is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Now McManus for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Hurt's going to move him around. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's complete to Brown. Able to get this all the way out close to midfield, just what the doctor ordered on play one of this drive in crunch time. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.